Well, hey guys, thank you for joining Anthony'sLeadershipBlog.com. I am so glad you're here. I tell you, it has been a great week. Hey, just a couple of days ago, I received an email from somebody that said, Anthony, hey, I love your blog. And what I'm looking for, though, is can you tell me or show me a way where I can just start to initiate and catapult my my growth to a whole different level? And so I communicated back and forth with this person, and you know, I wanted to share it with you guys today. And so what can we use today? What can we do? What can we use? And what can we practice each day then to grow our leadership? Because that's the title of our blog today, is to grow our leadership. So let me ask you the question. What are you doing daily to really grow your leadership? Are we just crossing our fingers and hope that everything's going to be okay? Or that if I want to go from here to there, all I got to do is think about it, and I will essentially just come over here. Or maybe I will be teleported to the creek instead of doing something intentionally to get there. So I have 3 steps. 3 steps. Really 3 steps. My son, when he was younger, he said, Dad, I'm 3 years old. But really it was 3. But today I have 3 steps for us to really use and really implement to grow your leadership. So number 1 is to do something intentionally every day. So what does that mean? Well, every day I would suggest that you do either you read a leadership blog, just like mine today. You look at leadership videos that help you kind of navigate maybe crucial conversations. You know what, you can read a book, and there's 2 books that I want to recommend today, and one of them is Developing the Leader Within You by John C. Maxwell, and the other one is a Covey book on the 7 habits of highly effective people. And what I have done is throughout the years I've read and I've studied and I've underlined words, but I've always gone back to those 2 books. But we do know that leaders are readers. So what are you doing every day intentionally to grow your leadership? Number 1 is to do something. As I talked about navigating this rock to go over the fence to get into the creek, I can't just say or think about it or wish good things or good thoughts. I have to do something. So I challenge you today is to start reading, start listening. So again, garbage in, garbage out. Hey, the second thing I like for us to do today, and really as a suggestion, and maybe none of you have really even thought about it, but maybe the second one for your success as a leader would be to really get and connect yourself with a mentor. So what does a mentor do for you, Anthony? I mean, a mentor could do many, many different things. It allows you an opportunity to talk to another leader. It allows you the opportunity to express challenges and really have an idea of maybe what some of the things I could do differently. You know, a mentor helps you navigate really crucial conversations. So number 2, in really kind of catapulting yourself to a whole different area and growing your leadership, is get a mentor. Hey, if you want some suggestions, email me at Anthony'sLeadershipBlog.com. and I would be happy to recommend, and even I can spend time with you as well. Hey, and the third one, and one that is very crucial to the major success of a leader, is truly, do you love people? You know, do you love working with people? You know, and oftentimes we're placed in positions of leadership, but really our passion is not even there. So do we love people? And you know what? The best way to learn to love people is to get engaged with people's lives. So again, tomorrow, what are you going to do tomorrow? I would say and suggest is that tomorrow you start introducing yourself maybe in a whole different way. You start asking those you work around questions about their day. You get to learn more about them, and the more you get to know them, the more you get to love them. As I tell people, hey, you may not know me now, but to know me is to love me. Well, you know, maybe my wife would say it a little bit different, but I know she's loved me for so many years. So to know you is to love you. To get involved with people and have a passion for people is really one thing, is that the purpose of why we're there and what we do. So again, just to wrap up and summarize. Number 1, intentionally do something every day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to jump from here to here to here, but I can't just do that without intentionally doing something. So that means I'd have to exercise and make sure I have everything, and I'd jump over here and I'd get on top of this, and so I'm going to jump from here to there, so everybody watch. So I'm going to go from here to there and see how it goes. Okay, so I'm prepared, right? So here we go. All right, so I'm going. Well, I didn't make it over the fence. And the reason why, because I'm not prepared to take that bigger leap. So do something today that allows you to take that bigger leap. So leaders are readers, so start to read. The second one we talked about is get a mentor. And that is crucial to your growth. And number 3, involve yourself with other people, because people certainly will make you successful. Without them, you can do nothing. With them, you can do everything. So what do you think? I challenge each of you guys to really start to look at what you can do to develop yourself. So I've given you 3 things. If you have any questions, email me at anthonysleadershipblog.com. And again, I look forward to seeing you at the top.